Cut short.
That's shorter than last year.
Yo,
Hey!
Howdy!
welcome to episode 12.
Yeah, it's 12th week.
No,
No,
then it's
13.
episode 13.
Yeah, it's
because
episode
we had a
13.
preseason
We had a preseason.
episode.
Started over.
Episode 13.
Hey, Tom!
Second appearance by
Hey,
Tommy G.
welcome. How you feeling?
Both live.
Both live episodes.
Both live apps for Tommy ZG.
Two different states.
Tom's about to be a father.
I am.
Any minute now.
2 weeks from today.
She's in the delivery room
We're
right
2
now.
minutes
Yeah,
today.
Tom doesn't
Instead.
miss the pod when he's offered to be on.
We're actually in the delivery room right now.
Yeah. If you guys hear any weird noises, let us know.
I might have to step out every few minutes.
Every few minutes, you won't see
I'll
Tom.
take care
Come back with some blood on him.
That would be my nightmare if Nick somehow was in the delivery room and not me.
Thomas Randy Doctor pulls Thomas votes all four of us on who you most want and least want in the delivery room.
Okay, Nick's the last.
I'm the only one who looks good.
This is the chat.
No, Nick, I mean, really.
In a delivery room.
I know this 3 times.
When I was delivered, I was.
Also false.
With his siblings.
You were in the delivery room?
No, who's the best?
Tell me why I'm one.
Okay, Dan 1, Josh 2.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't trust. You wouldn't trust me.
Have you seen how good I can catch
Let
a
me be frying in the corner.
Josh, my
100%. Fantasy
I
football.
thought I was a ghost today.
Fantasy football. How is everyone feeling about their teams going
So
into?
bad.
This is the best I've ever felt
I
about
don't
it.
know how I won.
I am. I don't know. I'm upset about the loss because I needed to win, but I'm constantly scoring points and I'm leading the league.
You're hard in the playoffs, brother.
So-
You're gonna be fine.
But you lost. So let's go ahead and take a look at those matchups. Do we have a sound for this? I always forget.
Yeah,
Wait, we do. Hold on.
You're gonna have to bear with me.
What, just us?
Yeah.
So part where
It's
we
gonna look fucking scary for a second.
What does that mean? Are we in the delivery room? Make it full screen. Wait, no, that's me.
Wait, what's going on?
You're good. You keep doing your thing, baby. Oh, that didn't help at all.
That's the worst possible.
technical difficulties, we're working
That didn't
through
help
it.
at all. Jeez, please.
There we go.
But
We're
Tom,
great.
tell us about your never mind.
All right.
You try to zoom in.
Yeah, of course, brother. Hold on now. This is last week's, right?
Yep, week 11.
Is it not Control Plus?
It is. You're probably not on the click on it.
All right, Tom. Tell us about.
Tell us about construction.
I got it.
Construction is
Kids
fucking
these days.
Let's
booming.
start off with a hell of a matchup. Construction is booming
Wu-Tang Dan ain't nothing to Dan with.
versus Drizzle
Yeah,
Christ.
What a win.
Drizzle
win.
Christ.
I tried to drink.
Helped everyone else except him.
Henderson's game
They already
because
stole
he's not
him.
on the team.
R.I.P. Daryl Henderson.
Touchdown though.
I tried jinxing Dan so fucking bad too.
I'm curious how many players have ever played a game, got a touchdown, and then got dropped the next day or 2 days later, maybe.
Probably
That's
a good
crazy.
amount.
You think so? I don't think so.
Dude, the
Should be
NFL's
tight
pretty
ends in
ruthless.
That scored touchdown. What?
NFL's pretty ruthless.
So yeah, big fucking win. Very tight butthole of a Monday night matchup.
A lot of tight bubbles on Monday.
Yeah, big time.
This room was full of tight buttholes on Monday.
Not me.
His defense looked great, but AJ Brown somehow, my assassin, did his work, kept him to 1.3.
Yeah, so who's matched up? Who's the
What?
Chiefs receiver, like, DB guy?
Oh, yeah, L'Jarius Sneed.
They've been great
Because
against.
he's been fucking locking
Yeah,
up.
they've been great
Yeah.
against wide receivers this year.
Mhm.
Their secondary is very, very solid.
You also got relatively lucky with Kenneth Walker.
Dying.
He
Yeah,
died a little bit.
Did he get hurt or did he just not?
No, you got hurt.
No, he got hurt as well.
I definitely got at least a little bit fortunate this week.
But Dan keeps his playoff hoops
Same
alive.
five, so yeah, it's huge.
But
Can't wait to beat Leo in the first round
Staying
playoff
alive,
stage.
staying alive. That's right. Next up,
Another puckering.
another puckering of a game. Mugatu against Slantman and the Loose.
It's because he didn't change his name.
Nick got very lucky to win this game for a number of reasons.
So I got a lot of losses.
Aaron's every person on Aaron's team, almost every person on Aaron's team. lost.
That Kelsey fumble was big.
Kelsey
Chelsea
fumbled.
fumbled won me the match.
Garrett Wilson fumbled. Keenan Allen dropped 2 wide open
Madison
touchdowns.
fumbled too. So
He sure did, buddy.
There you go, Nick.
he
Yeah,
fumbles a lot.
it was all about you.
Cooper Cup's dad again? What's that about, huh, bud?
I don't think it's as serious. He wanted to come back in the game. We'll see. Christian Watson scored
Did you
a
see
touchdown.
that he wanted to come back in the game? They
Yeah.
ruled him out real quick.
No, he was definitely questionable. I don't think he was.
Christian Watson fucking
He got
hit his
out.
projection. I love that.
He
yeah,
did
no,
hit that.
These
Shitty
are the
projection.
these are the weeks you need to win. It's must win from here on out. You did just that. You must win.
You feel good about your team going forward?
No,
Okay.
that didn't even happen in the playoffs.
Is Flags technically not eliminated, right?
No,
Somehow?
it's not 1%.
No
Yeah,
one's eliminated.
Right now, all the 6 seeds are all like the same amount of wins you can get to. So
All right. Well, good luck to him, brother. Probably not in last place. Are we doing pancakes? Confirmed?
Yeah, it's pancakes.
pancakes.
Cool.
I
Because
mean,
I would eat
this,
so many
Phoenix
pancakes.
this guy might have to eat some pancakes pretty soon here. We
Yeah.
got Omega
Just
Sharkus
talk about his breakfast.
versus Julia Roberts.
I'm gonna eat so
Man,
many
hell of a game.
pancakes.
If we're being honest, the second and third highest scores this week. What was the match? Was this the matchup of the week?
I was wondering that.
I
It's
think it
two winning
was. I think it
teams.
was. Skip that. Next up, my Honey Nut Cheerios against Jabihol Djibouti.
Sam keeps finding a way.
The Dolphins did their thing.
Yeah.
He did it all with Devon Achan.
Reek is
dying.
good.
Taker's due for another big week. It's been a while.
Did
Yeah.
A-Chain die? Is he coming back?
He's questionable for next
but they
week.
play Friday.
They ruled
So
him out
what
so
if-
quickly though.
So would have Mostert for Olave, knowing what you know now, been the right trade?
That's true. I don't know. I would
The
have.
fact that you have
He still didn't. I mean, Mostert still didn't do shit
we
really.
can get to that when we get to your game, but yes.
I would have never
Yeah.
taken it.
Achane will be back.
I would.
He's not out for the season. It's Achane.
It's a change.
I would not do.
Achan.
Let's ask this whole lobby. Would you trade if you had Raheem Mostert? Would you trade him for Chris Olave?
No, because James almost traded.
Does it
He can make
context
the-
of
Regardless of the
Context?
context.
off the table? Would you trade Mostert for Olave?
No.
Yes.
I think I'd rather have Mostert.
No, I wouldn't make that trade.
I obviously didn't. So
I would also like Mostert. Now, if the Saints starting quarterback was Jameis Winston,
I would take Olave.
I would take Olave.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. It's still Carr, the car man.
What is happening on this side of the couch?
So I think you did good, Tom. Regardless, Jabihul Djibouti,
Jib did it.
you did it.
This side of the couch needs to get their shit together.
Good for you, Sam.
You kill yourself.
Really needed you to lose, but
Sam?
Next up, let's do this. Laptop gets real warm.
Yeah,
Let CMC Cook versus Jones BBQ and Foot Massage.
That's the only team worse than me this week. That guy sucks.
Let CMC Cook. He lost Joe Burrow. He started Mike Boone.
We got one catch for 5 yards. I watched
I
him.
didn't even realize.
I didn't even know Mike Boone
I
was a
mean,
huge.
That's right, because he was trying to get
this is James'
last minute
fault
running back
for
trade.
not picking
Oh.
up any running backs in the waiver wire and then just hoping he'd do a trade.
To be fair, it would not have made any difference for him.
The trades he was offering me.
no,
were
it would have made a
dog shit.
difference in the long run, but like he could have been the guy that scored.
If he would have completed a good trade, he could have won.
When,
I don't know.
he has nothing to offer. That was the biggest thing. It was he had nothing to offer because his biggest selling point was Goddard or God, whatever the fuck his name.
He wasn't
is.
trying to trade anyone on the starting lineup. It's
Right.
like,
Yeah,
and
and-
a trade.
And then I was like, okay, then let's go to our bench. And I said, okay, I've got Najee and Singletary, who I'm not starting them this week. You can have that either of them, but you got to give me something. I'm not asking for your starters. And he didn't have anything. So I was like, I can't do that then.
guys, I'm proud of Josh Rosen, and I can't wait for him to win the entire league.
I think it speaks volumes that he went from starting all of the Redskins to just one Redskin.
Leo!
He's so committed.
Quarters.
To it. He's so committed to it.
And I think it did wonders for him.
Well, he's got to start. He's got to start Logan Thomas.
It's all right. My grandpa doesn't care about the rest.
See?
Gus Edwards to be
It's not their team name.
that deserves Gus Edwards.
Yeah, do we want to talk about that trade? Since we've talked about how this man acquired Mark Andrews,
Yeah.
and then he
Yeah,
got hurt.
it was everything was trending that Justin Jefferson was going to play.
What was the trade?
It was-
Jetta for,
Smith,
Mark Andrews,
and
Devontae
Gus.
Smith, and Gus Edwards for Justin Jefferson.
he did start Gus
A little
Edwards.
lopsided.
Didn't
I mean,
Gus
yes,
Edwards
but Mark
also-
Andrews is honestly, why was it going to be starting two of those guys this week?
Yeah, but Gus has had a great year since everyone else on their team has gotten
And
hurt.
Jay
So-
Jetta is basically not going to play until maybe the playoffs. With the Vikings.
But at the time of the trade, Justin Jefferson was trending toward playing. Everything said he was going to play. He decided not to play, and now they're going to hold him out through the bye. So it ended up being a shit trade at the end of the day, but I was trading depth for a potential guy who would have been better than what I had.
Well, let's see how it ended up for you.
And did you see what his tweet was recently?
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about fantasy, which I don't care. I hate that people.
If you-
I hate that people are DMing players, yelling at them for not playing. That's psychotic
Yeah,
behavior.
Shit. I don't do that. I hate that shit. For betting, especially.
Betting,
That's some shit.
That means they got
Yeah,
Last
me
Sunday.
and Zay have like a long thread going. And he called my mom, or
Oh, I thought. Well, anyways, wild card benches.
The shoe fits.
Me.
God saved him this week.
God saved him this week. How did he even do well?
Tank Dell, George Kittle, his
And the
defense
Cowboys
was 23.
defense. All right, that'll do you.
He had a good week.
he's a solid team.
He's got a good team, but his team.
With Demont back,
Like
like
Montgomery has now won both battles of the Lions running backs.
What are you talking about? He got outscored, this dumb son of a bitch.
Dude,
Back-to-back weeks, he's gotten outscored.
these numbers are tiny like for ants.
Yeah, blame the numbers.
the numbers are so small I could only read one of them.
Josh, would you have won had you kept?
No, I
had
didn't
you,
matter.
like- so it didn't even matter.
No, it was irrelevant, and I wasn't planning on playing Devonta Smith to begin with.
Gotcha.
So it wouldn't have made a difference. Derrick Henry's just hot ass right now.
Yeah, he's big ass. Let's go to the matchup of the week.
Boo!
Yeah, just a good showing by both
It
teams.
was a good pick for matchup of the week.
Yeah.
Good pick for
Hey,
matchup
go
of the week.
us.
Sometimes we do things right.
You know, I know you don't watch the pod, Tom, but I did mention the fact that you were starting the Packers D against a good Chargers team.
Trust me, I knew that too, and I don't know.
It was a tough
The
game.
best other option was Seattle, and I don't know. It was not going to do me any better to pick Seattle, or like honestly, I almost picked Houston too. And like looking back on it now, it's like I probably should have, but I don't even know if it would have made a difference
Yeah, I mean,
with either of those teams.
I mean, your team still showed out. Shout out Brock Purdy on your bench.
I know.
You should trade him for Chris. But yeah, just overall 2 good weeks by 2 great teams, and the better team came out on top, right?
No, your team is just
Say it. Say it.
frauds.
You're frauds.
Frauds.
They're
all frauds. Fraudulent Sharkus.
yes. I think
Protection?
I think that you've normally had good teams, and
Well,
your
it's got
team
Winston.
is just very streaky. You've got 2 of the main running backs who either have a good week or a bad week. And then, I mean, Amon-Ra is your only consistent player, in my opinion.
Well, let's take a look at the standings.
Like your team's very mediocre.
Hold on.
He's
Let's
got the X. He's got the X. He's got the X.
hold on.
Oh, we're looking at the NHL. He's got the X.
What does that say?
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see what the X means. That's probably not a good clinched. What?
That's so weird, dude.
Those
Hold
hand
on.
numbers-
No, it's clinched the playoff.
Anyone else, man. Anyone else?
Playoff.
And he's doing the same thing every year. He wins the regular season and gets bumped the first season.
Exactly.
I won one of yours.
It's like what they're calling the Dolphins right now. They just are very flashy.
We'll see.
I'm frogs.
We'll see.
Frog dressed like a dolphin.
That'd be crazy. But
To infinity.
yes. Let's
Hey, look at the bottom of those now. The 2 teams in the playoff groups.
Yeah,
I'm saying anything can happen. There was a biology lesson when I was trying to.
Who's a
talk
frog?
You are.
Hoorah.
That's
Yeah, so nobody's been eliminated from playoffs. I still don't think that's accurate.
No, because look at the wins.
No,
I
because
think 3 weeks they can all get to
Legend
6.
win 3 straight.
But I think
Yeah.
with the
You
way
How many teams
put the-
6 wins?
It's a little bit because I
with
can't
the
read.
way that like the schedule shapes out.
If James and I both
Have you
win
looked at
this-
it?
No,
Well, then I trust ESPN.
we did.
You remember when they had
Yes.
Yeah, they had
Was it
there's no
99?
clinching.
or clinching
Yeah.
and then fixed it?
Yeah, that was very.
That was weird. I never realized that too. Because
You should have watched the pod that week.
It was at 6-2. He was at 6-2. I think.
guys, they're so long.
I feel like Sam has a better chance than Nick at making the playoffs.
Like in length.
I mean, Nick
But yeah.
sucks. So
I know.
Is anybody going to say congrats? You think?
no.
No.
Next, give me that. Give me it.
Hold on. Let's look at the points for and points against. Points for.
How did Trevor move to 42 moves?
He made a lot of moves.
Look who's right on top. Points down.
Points for.
That's
Julian
dope.
Lambert by a whopping
Like
10
10
points.
It's because of consistent.
It is
Hold
so tight at the top. Like we've never had this tight of points for.
Tight as fuck.
From Caliendo up to Tom is 50 points.
It's crazy that I'm still
insane.
there.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Wait, Omega Shark is above Wu Tang Dan? That's pretty wild.
By 3.4.
Fucking miles above.
How about the points against?
You're almost not winning under.
Just rub it in, Leonard.
Not 100 under you.
Points
For
against.
me.
20.
Give me 30.
No.
That is actually pretty impressive that Drake is that you guys are still 2 or 1 and 2. But I mean, oh, you did it the other way.
You're lucky.
Okay. Sorry, I thought that was
No, yeah, if you want to.
Okay. I did.
Oh my god, I'm going to be so insufferable here soon if I can keep getting my points up again. Or
You're
points
not
against
catching
up.
K.
I don't know. He did a good job of hurting me.
You're
this
not
week.
catching K. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Shout out me clinching a playoff spot.
So can we look at the okay, you first.
I just want to say something about the moves.
Trevor has a lot. Surprise.
Trevor is now becoming the guy who complains about other people making moves.
In terms of trades,
They're like relevant.
He said he was half kidding, but we were on Discord.
No,
and
he was half kidding.
he was like, so annoying. You guys are out of the playoffs. Why are you picking players up?
That was a really good.
There we go.
Was that homophobic?
That was a really good impression, actually.
Trevor, you're better than that.
Is he though?
He's absolutely not, and you know that.
Power rankings.
Well, I'm not sharing the screen.
he also made a comment to me this weekend about a trade that he sent to me, and it was like weeks ago, and then now it's like 4 weeks later, and it's like, you should have made that trade. And it's like, well, obviously, 4 weeks later, I see the result. Yeah, fuck. I wish I would have made a trade like.
They always be saying,
Power rankings week 12.
well, you're going to fucking fall all the way down now, though. It's a jinx.
We have a loser at 1. I mean, Leo's at 1.
First time on
Drizzy Drake falls to 2, which is he's held it for a while.
I
It's
wait my
consistent.
what? 1 and
Thomas
2?
3, Trevor 4, Jim 5, Nick 6, Sam 7, myself and Rosen tied at 8, Koenig 10, Caliendo 11, and Flag still at 12.
This is hey, just curious, like league history. Has Aaron ever been this low?
No. It's usually Koenig and Rosen.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. Maybe in the main a little bit.
Playoffs, I've also never been this bad.
No.
I'm always like
No,
7.
yeah, you too.
I'm always like 7, and I
Has there
haven't
been
been
anybody in your league that's never made the playoffs?
Dan.
That's
Is that true?
That might
I was in the finals like 3 years ago. Maybe I lost in the semis.
We're gonna have to check that because there's
We can check it.
Go back a couple years.
We can check it. But shout out me
Congrats.
for shout out me being number 1.
Can you
Finally.
get off this page?
So looking at picks for last week, a lot of red. I went 0 for 6. I apologize to all of my supporters. I dropped to second. Leo's in first at 36 and 30. I'm
Wait,
second at
who's in
34
first?
and 32. And Josh and Nick still sucked. Big
I'm so mad you guys pod cursed me. I'm so mad.
Yeah, Podcurse was confirmed this week. Fuck yeah.
Fuck the pod curse. That's so dumb.
You picked yourself, you freaking idiot.
I did that first.
I don't think
Stop with me.
I think this year has been like insanely inconsistent in like in terms of like
Who's good and who's not?
week
Yeah.
by week.
A lot of parity.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I see what you're saying.
yeah, oh yeah, I mean in like players scoring.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
but
what they
like
be calling it.
there's
The Weird Al.
I would hate to.
Well, last week was Drake versus Flag, which was the 1 versus the 12.
We
And
know
Flag
that.
won.
And Flag one, right?
And then this week it was the 1 versus the 11,
Oh. You're 11 years old.
and the 11 won. But I don't know. I think the guy in first really just. Matchup preview.
Also, the seventh word.
With matchup preview.
You're closer to your body.
Do I have to do-
Yeah.
Shut the
My dog's dead.
Where's Penn?
Oh, yeah, guys, that's a big thing we want to talk about.
Yeah, so
Not me, not Hermione, you.
Isn't it fun?
how do I do this? Why wouldn't you give it to me
Yeah,
when
why
I
didn't you
share?
on the thing that he needed?
Sorry.
Idiot.
Nick,
Don't you usually share?
tell us the quick Nick stats of the week.
How much macaroni
All right.
are you going to eat tomorrow?
Matzah of the week.
Ooh, I'm making 5 pounds of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving,
Oh,
guys.
shit. We're all going to commit
Sapopu.
tax fraud.
Favorite side, go.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah.
Let's
Go.
Tie between green bean casserole and sweet potato casserole.
Green bean
Yeah.
casserole.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a stuffing guy. I love stuffing.
Stuffing you later.
Box stuffing or
Homemade with cornbread cooked the night before, dude. My mom would cook cornbread like trays of cornbread the night before.
Top box stuff.
Hey, First up.
Are you?
That's like cranberry sauce where people like the can more than they like.
That is different though because it's got a shit ton more sugar in it usually.
I like the box stuff.
Exactly why I like the box stuff. It's more salt in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you obviously haven't had my mom's.
Turkey's overrated.
I love if a turkey's cooked right, it's great.
All right.
Ham's gross.
Shut up, you white people, holiday. First
Are
up,
those colonizers?
It's
Slantman
a holiday.
versus Wu-Tang Matzah of the week. We are now at a point in the season where these matchups have happened
The Witching Hour.
before. Some might call it the witching hour.
Yeah, this is a must win for both of us.
Must win. For both of them. I'm going with
Let me pull up the thing. Hold on.
I'm going with Dan
Why are you being weird?
I like Dan as well.
because I don't know who to pick here.
I'll be honest, I forgot today was Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Halloween.
Today, this
Is
week,
it?
this week's been weird.
I'm taking Aaron, man. I don't feel great about it, but I'm taking him.
I'm taking Dan.
I think this is the week Aaron establishes himself as the 11th team in the league, and I wallow in pity and
I guess
end
I
up
should show
in
the
so many
bench.
pancakes.
Well, Trevor Lawrence finally had a great week.
Fantastic week last week.
Could be post for another one.
And now he's playing against Houston.
Houston's solid.
I mean, like, who would have thought that Jacksonville Houston would be
A good match.
a good matchup, and it's going to be. So I think that Aaron's going to pull this off.
Is he actually starting Ty Chandler, we think?
I hope so.
You better.
There's not really much else.
Oh wait, he's playing Dan. Never mind.
No,
So-
you can
You can pick against
you
me.
can pick against him. I already picked him, so he's fine. He's not gonna get.
I'm gonna pick
blockers.
Flag too because you guys know I like to cuck.
Okay,
You have been doing that a lot.
that guy likes to cook.
This guy cucks.
Anybody else?
I took Slantman. He needs to change his goddamn name.
2 Dans and 2 Flags. Tom, who'd you get? Who'd you take, buddy boy?
Wait, why isn't he starting Dante Foreman? Did he get hurt?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Who you picking?
Hmm.
You picking little good looking?
I'm going with Dan.
2 Dans and 2
Because I called
Flags.
you good looking, huh?
Yeah.
2 Dans and 2 Flags is the name.
Must win, Dan. I think if you lose, you might still be
Technically, probably, but
in the hunt.
I need to win if
You
I
need to win.
actually want
Hey,
to play.
you know what we've been saying all year? A lot of games left.
A lot of games
left. You get to 500.
Next up,
You can, actually. That's exciting.
we got Omega Sharkus versus Mugatu.
Fuck you.
It's not.
Isn't it
Not.
pronounced Mugatu?
No, it's
No,
really
these
good,
guys
too.
suck. And we did your guys match of the week 1. So fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Oh look, 0.3.
0.3 difference.
That is
I did whoop his ass week 1.
That was the start of Leo's.
yeah, that started Leo's bullshit
A
win
whole
streak.
different team this time around.
It's almost
Yeah,
identical.
you have Jonathan Taylor, you have Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup's not playing this week.
We don't know that much.
Why would he?
I have a lot of
Knicks
check
are gonna have to start
marks.
for
You have
Shabbat.
DJ. You do have an entirely different team. I think Josh Allen is your only in Pacheco. No,
He
you
didn't have a checker. He had DJ Moore.
I had
He had
to-
Evan. He
Didn't
had
you trade
Ingram. He had Alexander Madison.
Wait, we should talk about Josh Allen though, because like
Didn't you trade?
He sucks.
that he's been the biggest, like at least for me this season, like the shocker of like
He still QB1.
You-
He still scores like 30 points.
no, he doesn't, dude.
Look
He's
at
he
that.
won an average of 26.5.
No matter how
He's
bad
great
his
for fantasy.
game is.
Okay, but then watching the games and three different things because I don't follow up and see how I don't
He will always produce a drive that's 90 yards of him solely passing the rushing ball and then score.
watching him play though is just like,
And
oh
then he'll
my
throw
god, what the fuck are you doing?
He looks so bad.
He's had like 2 bust weeks. The rest have been actually
He's-
very good.
He's the closest thing we currently have to Brett Favre. The dude is
Meaning what?
throw-
Just big
he's a
arm?
gun- He's a
Yeah.
gunslinger who just makes insane decisions and
I
throws
don't
a shit
know
ton
about
of
my
picks.
flex yet. I only put Alexander Madison in there because it brought us like almost even totals.
Oh my
That's
god,
fun
you're
to see.
such a whore to the fucking.
It's fun to look at.
I could really see Nick falling out somehow, but I'm gonna go with Leo.
I think Leo.
It's got
I
some
think Leo goes 2-0
better
against
matchups at home. Yeah,
Let's go out home matchups. That's for sure.
I'm going Leo just because solely if Nick loses, that helps me understand.
This is what Dan yelled at everyone for last week.
I'm going myself because it helps Tom if I win.
Go with myself as well. It's must win.
I'm gonna whoop your
Could have
ass.
pod cursed him, dude.
Yeah, you could have podcast me, bitch.
Hey,
I don't
can
know.
we just mention Jalen
They're
Warren
really
is the dude and Najee's the handcuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Warren
It's so
looked
good.
so good last week.
Yeah, I'm glad I had
Dude
Najee.
fucks.
I didn't actually expect that to happen.
Children.
Remember when I didn't?
I outscored CJ this week, bro.
Next up, big one. Oh my god, he's projected a lot. Julia Roberts versus Mike Hard. This could have some huge implications in the playoff seeding.
Huge. If
Yeah, I
Jordan
need to
loses,
win.
that's-
I need to win big time. I can't. If I lose 2 in a row, then yeah, that's not good.
We got the quarterback running back stack going against the quarterback running back stack.
Playing against Baltimore D though, he
Playing
is.
against Baltimore. You're playing. Oh, Buffalo's pretty banged up, so that'll be good
Yeah.
for you.
This other running back is playing against Cleveland, which is tough.
Rajun Most Hawk is still the number 2 running back.
I know. Nick
Somehow, I know.
That is
that
insane.
voice cock.
I mean, I do agree that he is on the down slope of his,
Career.
peak
Yeah.
that he was this year. Like, I'm not saying that he's still going to be the
It's
best
hard to predict.
running back in the league, but I just
He's good.
can't not start him. I don't know. With the Miami Dolphins offense, you just can't not start.
Shout out Tony Pollard getting a touchdown finally.
We'll see. And they're playing Washington, which they.
Washington is ass.
I like how you demoted him to the flex role, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I just needed him to just
Get it together.
fucking yeah.
Really? Yeah, fucking team.
Well, at one point, I had him on my bench.
Okay, but this is roster construction. You probably want to move him out.
Shut
Nerd.
Go fucking suck a fuck.
Yeah, it's fine when his 2 running backs don't play and he's stuck with Pollard and his flex tomorrow.
I'm going
It's
Tom.
Monday.
Yes. I'm going Tom.
Oh, Thursday. I mean.
I would like-
Today's Wednesday.
I'm going to Tom too because I want to see chaos.
I would like to point out you did get your ass beat week 1 by this man.
I did. Really bad.
Thomas flips the script. I'm
So-
taking Tom cakes.
But you know who also is back too, which is good. And I don't know, I have to see it, but T. Higgins is coming back.
Oh, that'd be.
Brandon.
And so,
Oh, yeah.
okay, but that just emphasizes the fact that Joe Burrow's connection
He
with
has to go
Jamar
back.
Chase isn't going to be as.
I mean,
That's true.
Slants.
I don't know.
To be
The motherfucker is just gonna.
he's
And so it's whoever
Middle of the field snap guy, which is great.
To be entirely fair, he was forcing the ball to Trent Irwin, and T. Higgins fills the Trent Irwin role. That is his Trent Irwin replaced.
I did pick up Trent Norwin 2 weeks ago because I was. Well, I didn't. I picked him up. I didn't start.
I'm picking Tom.
I took the cakes, Tommy cakes.
I'm going with Trevor. I think that's the logical choice here.
Chargers against Baltimore.
Dude, I'm not worried.
In a must-win game
For who?
I'm not worried.
for the fans.
Oh,
I'm not worried. I'm going with Trevor. Sorry, Tom.
Just take a shit.
That's okay.
Really,
he's
close.
got some tough matches.
That's right. I mean, Jerome Ford has been killing it, and Ferguson is just had 2 good weeks.
Yeah.
Why do you have holes in
Did
your
everybody pick?
Yeah.
Who are
I
you picking?
didn't.
Who you picking?
Trevor.
Are you a Nets?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at
Just say it like that.
He's so white. He's not even there.
because that was it was a super.
So sick.
Next up, Djibouti versus wildcard benches. Djibouti, who back then was probably known as.
I don't remember. Where did he start?
What did he start with?
It was the stuff in the Middle East.
No,
No.
Moss was later.
It's week 1.
Was it the guy that killed Dwayne Haskins?
It might have been.
It was.
someone.
That wasn't.
I think that was. He changed it mid-season because we changed.
Man,
I don't think he should ever change.
So right in,
Yeah.
right in the
so
what
what
it
is
was.
your
Keep
name
a
is?
better history of your names for us. That'd be
Against wildcard benches. Any reason for the name change, Josh?
I'm just hoping. I'm wildcard and doesn't let you put bitches.
It doesn't.
Oh, I thought you meant bench.
Why is the logo
I
off?
was,
All right.
I'm picking Sam.
The Dolphins are going against the Jets, and that's
That's his whole team.
His
And
whole
Devon might not play.
I'm picking Josh.
I'm picking Josh for real.
Are you guys going to try to podcast me again? Because I'll kill myself in front of everyone.
Are you picking yourself?
I am picking myself. I've done this all year. I will always pick myself.
Except for the times you didn't pick it.
I will pick myself every
are you?
Yeah,
No, I have.
I have that right here.
I have.
How do you feel about the? Wait, did you already say this? The Kyler Murray McBride.
Stack?
I just think that was
When's Zach Ertz coming back?
this week, or at least I think he was.
He's
I don't know if he's actually coming back to play, but I think I heard that he was
Let's come back to there.
He's eligible.
going to practice.
Um,
I don't know. This is
I'm gonna
a
go with.
little tough.
I'll go with Josh.
I'm gonna go with Sam. I'm gonna
best
go with Sam.
kicker.
I'm gonna go with Sam.
Like, I can't lose.
I'm doing this so you don't get pod cursed,
I appreciate it.
and because I want chaos as well.
Yeah, man.
Chaos is fun.
Sam's got more consistent guys who have gone off.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's going to run all over the Panthers.
Does Derrick Henry run over anyone this
He
year?
did earlier in the year, now he sucks.
He's still 14, dude.
He was literally the number 4 running back 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm going with
Not
Sam.
bad.
All right, 2-2.
Wait, Nikki?
I went with Josh.
All right. Good luck, Josh. I think this is a must-win for you.
Do not eat pancakes.
That's true.
And to, like,
love to know anymore, man.
Once we found out that Josh loses it, he goes to some little boutique French place and just eats a bunch of
Ooh,
crepes.
you know what you could do? We'll allow you to get. We'll allow you to get a tattoo of a stack of pancakes instead of having to get
on your butthole.
My other shoulder does have
And it's got to say the name of the winner.
yeah.
I mean, you just put names on your.
It'll just say
Your body.
I can't keep getting next to that.
He's selling me.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Next up,
Room right here, too.
Right in the middle of my chest. He got me, dude.
How do you turn this fan on?
You can't.
well, it can't fuck with the audio. I'm sweating so much right now.
and that's a hot laptop.
It's
laptop.
Ramsden versus Koenig. I'm picking Koenig. How is he projecting so little?
Match of the weeds.
Yeah, so we're
Good matchup.
Why is he
He's
projecting?
got such good rankings across the board for his
Is there
guys, too.
Because you're starting Jordan Love.
buys this week.
There's no what?
Is there buys this
Is
week?
that starting quarterback?
No,
Bisexuals?
no, not this week, but next
Yeah,
week.
that's he had Joe Burrow.
They always
Why wouldn't he pick up another one?
He didn't have Joe Burrow.
This is a new
It's
thing.
it's the second time they've done that.
Kirk Cousins.
Nobody for it to pick up.
He's at Kirk Cousins.
I'm picking
He could have picked up our boy.
Ryan's got the
Oh,
hot
Katie?
hand. Ryan's making the
No, I
playoffs. I want to see it.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Ryan's winning this matchup. He's
Oh, Dobby
making
Dabs.
playoffs.
Ryan's making playoffs.
Yes.
Is
My
what
hot take of the day. Ryan Kennedy's making playoffs.
You know you're the most likely one to get.
Yeah, that means you're not. Making the playoffs.
Fine. If you check the inside and you're the one that defaulted it, what do you think?
Win-win.
All right.
Win-win.
Good guy gets to the playoffs for the first time
All right.
ever.
Well, then I'm gonna.
I'm taking Ryan.
I don't think Ryan's ever been. to
Yeah,
the
the answer was Ryan. for
Yeah, the
this
answer
question.
was Ryan. Huh?
Yeah.
Ryan's never.
His
been.
mom,
He looks like a hot piece of ass.
Like a hot piece.
he
Of
looks like a hot piece of ass.
It's fine. Okay, that might be, people might think that was a compliment. I mean, a hot piece of shit.
Wilson literally is in number 3, the number 6, and the number 4 running back, though.
He does have that. Sometimes.
Yeah, but
But Gus
Maybe
Edwards
it was
is like,
Too many Redskins. I'm going.
No,
Koenig.
that's not the names.
it's not their names.
I'm going Koenig.
he's got two.
I'm gonna go Koenig too.
Too many. Too many.
I'm going Koenig also.
Yeah.
Oh, we need just sound for that.
All of them?
Yeah,
You
whenever
got
we all pick
Packers.
one person, they lose. It's like
You
it's
got
like 90% of
Packers.
the time. So
Ryan.
I've broken it. Leo's broken it. That's it.
that's it. Two very
I
good
got
teams.
Packers.
Well, one
I
and a
got-
half even.
I got
How's that?
50 states last week.
Matchup of the week.
Matchup of the matchup.
Matchup of the week. Matchup of the week. Matchup of the week. Matchup of the week.
Matchup of the week.
Not me.
This is
not
Barber
Hermione,
week 1.
You.
Shut up.
You.
All right, matchup. What did I say?
UPS.
Oh
No, go sign.
You can sign through something. Go sign.
no, it's not. He left. He's gone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Prove it.
What?
Dad, right on the pod, we have just gotten delivered.
It's
Blake
about.
got 9 dildos in the mail.
It's Black Friday, so yeah, they were on sale.
Where am I? Oh, I clicked something.
You click standings.
College standings. Last matchup of the week. Matchup of the week.
It was awesome.
I'm going Drizzle.
Zach Charbonnet. What a guy.
Kyrie's playing, right?
Yeah,
He's
Sean
looking.
McVay already said he's going to play the fuck out of that ball.
Baker Mayfield's being unleashed week 12.
Got away team hell for Jim.
Oh, that's tough right there. Chris Olave.
Season starts falling apart, or season starts falling apart.
No, I mean, I think he's.
Look at this.
Ooh.
This is neat.
Points by week.
So he picked up OBJ.
Ew.
He's had OBJ actually. That's
He's had
a
OBJ for a
crazy
while.
good part.
That's gross.
I'm taking Drake as well.
I would like to point out the only reason Drake is projected so much is because Dak Prescott's projected to score 27.8 points, which is asinine.
Yeah.
Your quarterback scored 52.
I think
Yeah,
they lose
one
the
time. And that was a top 3 all-time performance.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling?
Because he yelled,
Where are you yelling?
bitch. I'm picking
Yeah.
Drizzle.
You picking who?
Driz.
I'm picking James.
What?
James' season is over and he's not going to make the playoffs, and Koenig is.
What?
You scroll down to the matchup.
Both James and Nick won't make
No,
it.
no. James is going to fall.
Koenig and Dan, who have never made the playoffs.
Don't touch me.
You heard it here first.
I'm gonna go
James and Nick are falling out of the playoffs, and Dan and Ryan are making it.
I'm going Jim. Because I'm going Jim.
I'm going Drizzle.
Did you lose something? You found it.
All right. That's it. Did everybody pick?
think so.
We got Dan's favorite part of the pod
It's
now.
hot as fuck in here.
It is really hot. We pause it and take a break.
No.
Where is that?
Holy fuck.
Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Lock up, baby. Lock up, baby. Lock up. I got him locked. Bingo.
Stage.
Alright, isn't it a fucking ostrich?
Guess Susan. Oh, is it not working?
Have you guys seen Letterkenny?
Yeah,
I already fucked an ostrich.
I've seen a couple
I
of
literally just watched that episode. Were we on something?
Well, they reference it like in a lot of episodes. Give your balls a tug, eh?
Fuck you, Shorzy. All right, looking at last week. Josh got a dub.
It's almost better
Proud of you, dude.
Leo and Nick at this.
Yeah, Leo's on a fucking losing streak.
I'm down one.
Leo's team's way down, dude.
I'm down 1 point.
I'm in first at 7-4. I'm $14 up after a sweet lay hit 2-2. So I almost not forgot about that. Leo's way miles behind me at 6-5 and $3 up. Josh and Nick both suck, but Nick
Nick
sucks
is so
more.
much worse than me.
That is dead right. Nick has lost.
Those numbers again.
Nick has probably lost like 7 or 8 straight bets, and $35
You
under.
suck, dude.
Wild shit. That's where we're at.
You guys have been betting $500 each week, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You're only down 25 when you're doing that. That's pretty
Oh, it's
good.
fucking
Done
Birkenstocks that showed up at the door, eh?
Who's done?
Yeah,
I've done a
Are
lot.
you guys ready for this Bring Me Back to Life parlay?
Let's hear it.
Nick, it's not gonna
3-leg Thanksgiving special.
Ooh.
Green Bay Packers plus 7.5. The Commandees
Send me the
plus
ESPN.
12.5. 49ers minus 7.
No, they.
Anders plus what?
It's
Plus
really annoying.
12.5.
They don't do any sort of
49ers minus 7.
Yeah, you just have to sign up.
What's it called?
That's at plus
ESPN.
581.
Plus 581.
Yeah.
How much are you gonna actually win if you hit that?
I can I bet what
Better than FanDuel.
what leg's not gonna hit?
$58.10.
Right, you can just bet the part that's not gonna hit.
You didn't actually put money.
I did.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
did.
didn't.
This one he actually put.
Prove it. Actually, I saw it.
Nick just like says the parlays, but like never,
That's what he's been doing all
That's
season.
what I've been doing all season.
never actually put any money on it.
I put money in on the first 3 weeks.
These guys are cucks, dude.
Yeah, we're getting cut.
I'll go.
Oh.
Here's my crazy Thanksgiving parlay.
It's the opposite.
It's not. None of the games are on Thanksgiving. It's Texans money line, Steelers money line, Falcons money line, Colts money line.
Stop it.
That's it, actually. At
So before.
plus 1129. 5 to win $56.
Okay.
The sharp of the week is actually directly going against me.
He took the exact opposite.
Logpod sharp pick this week. The Jags minus 1.5 at Houston.
That fucking piece of shit.
Houston's
Houston's favored?
no. The Jags
Jags minus 1.
Jags minus
Oh,
1.5
minus one.
at Houston. Houston's been in back-to-back-to-back flat spots. They've barely won their last 3 games. Jacksonville has a better defense than the past 3 teams they've faced, and their offense is starting to click.
I agree.
Do you write
Good.
notes? Do you write notes to yourself?
No, Drake.
Texans.
Cut the episode. Cut it. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
shit.
The audio's gonna be garbage. They won't be able to hear it. Good revenge spot for Jacksonville as they lost 37-17 to the Houston earlier this year's.
To the Houston's earlier as this year's.
Lock it in.
I like it a lot, honestly.
Fuck you.
I agree.
Fuck.
Josh?
Mine's really simple. It's just the Texans money line plus 106.
I love it.
That's it.
So both of you are going to lose next week. That's crazy. I'm going the under in that same game. Jags Texans
Texans?
48.5.
All right,
I
Nick.
minus 112. Like when I saw that line that high, at like I know those both offenses have performed well the last couple weeks. I don't think it's going to happen. It's one of those games where they're like, oh, it's going to be high scoring, and they're going to both go on all these drives, and it's going to be flat, as a certain
Snooze fest.
super of us would say. Yeah,
A poop fest.
20-17 Jags.
Did it?
Okay, ready for mine?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going Browns plus 104 over the Broncos. Money line.
Browns money line, eh?
Yeah.
With Dorian
believes in
Thompson
DCR, baby.
Robinson,
Yep.
who people keep saying is from Arizona and he's not.
Are they thinking of what's his name?
Eagle or like one of these guys?
And then I'm going Chargers over the Ravens. I think that the
you
Ravens
stupid?
are.
Chargers over the Ravens?
He's not.
You sure about that?
I am. I am.
All right, lock it in.
Wait, you doing a lay over there?
Yeah, he did Browns, Ravens. No, Browns,
money line.
Chargers.
Browns money line?
Chargers money line.
Although I probably shouldn't bet the Chargers when I'm playing against Trevor.
I know we're gonna
It's emotional hedge.
I saw someone on Twitter say he's gonna make an app that will block him from everybody.